Hey there guys, and welcome back to another reaction video. Mainly because, considering what I had to order today, I didn't really feel like making a video with that. Yes, I ordered volume 2 of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Let's hope that third time's the charm. Because they actually ended up at the first two times I tried ordering the second volume, they actually cancelled it on me. So here's hoping. Anyway, let's press play and see what's gonna happen. He chopped wood for 10 years. That's quite a long time, and now all the females want to be his disciple. Is this going along the harem thing?
In the great mountains of Oingluin Peak, he cuts a lot of wood.
Oh, it's one of these
and
videos.
The told him exactly how much wood he cut, which was nearly 4 million wood. That's
Dang!
for today. To answer your question,
4 million a day?
It's actually a pretty sad story to tell you about it. He was a basketball
star. Alright, that was funny.
He was talented and handsome, and life wasn't bad at all.
That's one epic-looking axe.
To listen to his agency, they kick him out. And because of that, he developed a bad drinking habit and ended up dying because of the depression that was killing him. After that, he was reborn in King Hong Academy and ended up becoming a teacher of the Runic Seal Department. He admits that at first, when he got reborn and found out about the system, he thought to himself that he will be strong and rich very quickly and live like a king in the
That's
world.
Not how this
But
shit works.
However, was that the system only told him to cut wood. He already became the saint of chopping wood, but he still hasn't broken through the open light stage.
So you can become a saint of chopping wood? I guess you would be qualified as a saint for chopping wood if you chopped enough wood to last like an entire town, or to have enough wood chopped that it would last one town, or for example a whole city, or a whole city's worth of people throughout the entire winter. So yeah, if you can chop that amount of wood, I guess that would qualify you as a saint for chopping wood. Anyway,
one of the students came to him, and he had some important message from the headmaster.
That's a dick move.
So he must go to the front yard and select his disciples. He wonders who will even want to be with him with his current cultivation level. He wonders how much the dragon has grown. He is hungry and wants to eat something. At the enrollment plaza, a lot of people were waiting in line to become disciples of the swordsman Jiang Himi.
That was just being a dick. He stacked all that wood and he just lands on it, ruining the wood on top. Like, goddamn.
On the other hand, and as they expected, no one wants to be a student under Bao Luochen. He didn't even bother to show up. Jiang Himi became angry because of that. This has been going on for
because he didn't even bother.
He asked the master to take Bao Luochen position from him and exile him from the Oingluin Peak. The headmaster, who's named Liguang, told them to not forget what he did to this academy. He lost all his cultivation and spent 10 years in the revolving light stage in order to protect the academy. They will never forget what he did to them, but at his current situation, he isn't suitable for teaching disciples right now. And while they are talking about the best way to kick him out without being rude to him, he shows up and actually agrees with them. They were mocking him for hurting himself in order to catch this small snake. And among those people who were making fun of him, there was one person who didn't laugh at all.
His first waifu
was actually becoming a dragon. Jiang Himing told him that he can give him this 5-element pill of cultivation, but under one condition. He must get at least one disciple under him. And if he doesn't, he needs to quit from his position forever. Bao Luochen will not even bother to do anything, so he decides to just go home. But Jiang Himing immediately complained to the master about him. This
what a
man
bitch!
Will never get any students, so we might also just dismiss him. The master asked for his opinion. Bao Luochen didn't really care that much at all. He doesn't have a student anyway, so whatever. The master
honestly, the other guy's just being a pussy.
But before he finished his word, someone shouted at them to stop. She is willing to be a student under Bao Luochen's arm and learn the runic seal arts. The entire academy was in complete shock. They all try to convince her to not be his student. He will just treat her like
Damn, she
even
is.
Jiang Himing tries to get her to join him. He will even give her the highest position that he has. She doesn't want anyone except him. She already made up her mind. Jang Heming was furious,
Hmm.
but because he is a freaking narcissist, he thought that Bao Luochen is trying to set him up with her so he can take him over. He will not fall for his plan. He is not an idiot to fail in his trap. Jang Heming
Oh
goes to the
dear.
master and asks him to let her be Bao Luochen's student. He doesn't want her anyway. Bao Luochen asks her why she insists on being his student. He
That
isn't
face,
strong
though.
anyway. She did not tell him the reason, but she is actually a reincarnation of an immortal. In her last life, her cultivation wasn't successful, so she reincarnated with her memory. She wants to choose the sword art department so she can steal their cultivation resources. But she didn't
Dang.
expect to find a genuine master here. She accidentally noticed him because of the snake. That snake was actually about to become a dragon. Even if she herself was an immortal in her past life, she wouldn't be able to stand against a snake that is about to become a dragon. How did he manage to win against this legendary creature?
I
There are
wonder
no
why.
reflections,
Or
so
how.
from now
Sorry,
on, she will become
one.
Bao Luochen's disciple. This wasn't what Bao Luochen wanted, but it's too late for that. The examination.
Like that old guy. Well, we guess we know what's on that old guy's mind, huh? Wink wink.
Had finally finished. Bao Luochen
The new
asked
Master
her for her
Roshi,
name.
I
Her
guess.
name is Su Liu. He will do his best to teach
That's
her,
actually a
but
nice
in the
sounding
end,
name.
It all depends on her willing to learn and study. After they
Su
returned to
Liu.
his place, she was wondering why this high-level master lives in this crappy place. Bao Luochen
Because he
told her
doesn't give it.
there are only
Because of fucking bullshit. I bet. And yes, I had to repeat what I said for you guys just a second ago because of fucking ads.
3 rules in this place. First, she must teach herself. Second, she is free to go wherever she wants to go.
How?
And lastly, since there were no students in his department in the last 10 years, the academy didn't give them any resources. But still he will give her the same education as the other student. He gives her 2 books. One of them is about theories and results, and the other is just an introduction to the runic seal arts. The place that she will be staying in is like crap. An old-looking dusty
Looks
house.
like crap,
Bao
yeah.
Luochen starts cooking the snake. He was just so precise. Someone will even say, he is Gordon Ramsay of the cultivation. The smell reached her in the room. It was absolutely delicious. She wondered what he was cooking, but when she saw him barbecuing the snake, she was shocked. The snake body can be used to make a legendary item. This item will be a legacy and can pass through generations. And he just eats it like it's nothing. She couldn't hold it any longer and decided to go to him.
She
asked him
wants
if
his
she could have
meat.
just a small bite. His answer was absolutely no. She was about to cry, but she really couldn't eat it. She became upset, but he told her to stop. He will give her a small piece from it, but she
That's
is only allowed to
really-
just lick it. She must trust him in this. When she licks it, she will know why he refuses to give her a bite. Okay then, she will try it, and the moment her tongue touches the
Sus.
stick, the spiritual energy starts flowing all over her body. This is too
And
much for
she
her.
came.
She has already reached her maximum spirit energy. In her
Dang.
current realm, if she takes just a small bite, she would explode to death. She thanked him for
Did
literally
her
saving her life.
chest grow
He
in
told her
that
she is only
one
allowed to lick it once
image?
every day. At night, 2 of the other department students were about to steal their resources. The last time, the student who tried to steal them got caught and beaten very badly. But this time they come prepared. They have the senior brother's 1,000 days of drunkenness. A whiff of this and they'll faint straight away. They need to be quiet. Bao Luochen was giving his horse some grass to eat. He is taking
Aw.
care of him. And right after
Fucking-
he goes, it's their time to
fucking
steal his
bug.
precious horse.
Anyway.
While Su Liu is in her room, studying the book whose Bao Luochen gave her, she heard some noise outside, and when she went out to see what's going on, the thief was trying to steal Bao Luochen's horse, but she quickly confronts them about it. But they don't
Dun-dun.
listen to her and ask her to go inside so nothing bad could happen to her. And when she refuses to bend to them, one of them starts charging at her. He will teach her a lesson. But she kicked him in the face, making him fly. and
Ding
almost
ding
crash.
ding.
He will use his cultivation to try again and fight her, but she still managed to kick him in his face. Again, and before his friend gets involved with her, Bao Luochen heard the noise, got up from his bed, and activated a shield around his area. It's a soundproof room. That means her master has no plan in letting them go. They are in huge, huge trouble.
No
They
kidding.
get beaten up by her. They went to their master who's named Zion Sheng from the beast taming department. He
Oh
gave
dear.
them some pills to treat their injury, but he will never let this one slide. How dare she beat up his student? He was about
I
to
mean,
go ahead
they
and take
stole.
his
They
revenge,
tried
but
stealing
the
from
thing
them
is, they are
first.
the ones who are trying to steal their department in the first place. Zion Sheng will not forgive him no matter what. But in order for them to not get punished too, they need to twist the story to be on their side. They will simply say that Su Liu beat up their student without any reason, and then make him choose between
Oh
his
god,
horse or
those
his
are a
student.
bunch of
They're a bunch of
assholes.
geniuses. In the morning, and after Bao Liuchen wakes up, Su Liu didn't sleep very well. He asks her if she read the book he gave her last day. She was nervous and didn't actually know what to say to him. She spent all day long trying to understand the book, but she ended
I
up just
wonder.
understanding only half a page. Keep in mind that, to understand that kind of book, you need to use your spirit energy. But she already spent it all in only this half page. She felt sad. Her master gave her this precious book, but she only understood half a page. She told him about it. This genuinely shocked him. Did she really read and understand a half page just last night? She feels so bad for doing that, but he isn't really angry about her.
I
In
bet
fact,
he's more
he is
surprised
impressed with
though.
her. He expects that she will understand one line or two at best, but instead she understands half a page. This is surprising. And for that, he gave her a token. This token allows her to move in the library to the top, where the secret technique of the other arts are. But she already knows all these techniques from her past life. All she wants now is to read what her master gave her. She will surpass her past life doing so. But suddenly they were called out for what she did last night. She told him that some
Dang,
troublemaker
that
student
good,
beat her
huh?
last night, and she gave them a lesson. But she might be harsh about it when she beats them. There is no worry. He will deal with this. He
Oh
will
dear.
protect her. Thousands of students and soldiers were waiting for him outside. And when he came out, two from law enforcement
Hang
told
on.
him that his
Seriously though, his axe is freaking cool looking.
department had broken their rule. They want to take Su
Yeah,
because
yeah.
she is the one who beat up the two students. Bao Liuchen will not let them take her, but they already
Kick
have
their
the
ass.
so she must come with them or else. Before anything, how did they deal with the beast taming department about what they did last night? Zion Sheng told them that. Both of them lost their mind and started walking around other departments, and accidentally ended up in his place, although they didn't have any bad intentions. But he still
Yeah,
punished them. That's
yeah.
the case then. So, Su Liu also gets mad at them accidentally, and he will also punish her for that. Zion Sheng told him that he can't just go like that. But what
He
can they
can.
do to stop him from that? Obviously, Zion Sheng was afraid to deal with it, so he screamed at the law enforcement soldier and asked
What
him
a
to listen to what this
pussy.
scumbag was saying to him. He doesn't have any consideration for the academy rule. He asks them,
Calling someone a scumbag while being yourself a scumbag. Yeah. That's totally believable.
to bring justice for him. They land to the ground. Things will become
Here's
complicated
that
if
guy's
they show.
justice.
If that is the case, he can remove them from Earth in just a second. Both of them start charging at him. Bao Liuchen told Su Liu to try what she learned last night, and if things get out of hand, he will interfere. This fight will be interesting. Both of them tried their best to hit her, but she was smooth like water and slipped right through them. They are
Dang.
too slow for her. No matter what they tried, they couldn't manage to hit her even once. This
Two
is
against
just
one,
impressive.
and they're
But it was
losing.
more impressive that she was not only fighting them, but also writing spells while doing so. She is making fun of them. They will get serious now. This is it. There
Alright.
is no escape from this now.
I
But
like
little
that they
did
actually
know,
added
she
sound
actually
effects.
finished the spell. She will give them a lesson that will never be forgotten again. Both of them released their attack at the same time. They were thinking,
Damn.
but no, she is absolutely fine. It's her turn now. She uses her thunder ability and smokes both of them. They shouted at Zion Sheng
Deep
to come
fried
and
human.
he is the one who brought them here in the first place. And before he does anything, Su Liu attacks him and stops him from doing anything. They told Bao Liuchen that he will regret doing such a thing to them. He responded to them and told them that they are the ones who will be regretting coming here in the first place. He used only one finger and told them to bend. And suddenly every person was bending their knees. How he has this much spirit power, this is unbelievable. He was disabled, but it seems that he has already recovered from it. They were in real trouble, but thankfully the master called them, so Bao Liuchen let them leave because of that. But for this crap dodo head, he will stay in his place until one of his big brothers comes and gets him. In the castle of the Beast Tame department, the law
Fair.
enforcement reported what happened back then to the
What I also mean by fair is I would totally put like something incredibly foul smelling in front of him too. So until his like bigger brothers come and get him, yeah, have fun smelling that all day.
vice instructor of the beast taming department, Cheng Kun. He will go and deal with it personally. He told one of his students named Yin Hai to come with him to bring his idiot brother back. In the morning, Bao Liuchen was wondering why they still hadn't come to take that piece of garbage till now. He went to see
Yeah,
what
it is
Su
a piece
Liu
of
was doing.
garbage.
She was practicing her spell skill. Bao Liuchen decided to test her, so he threw some wood at her. But she stops it like it's nothing, while still writing her spell. That was impressive. He told her
Huh.
that he is going outside for some time, and if this beast tame department people shows up, she can use this spell. He will come back by tomorrow. The abyss of Kangwu is the residence of the Yunhuang demon race. The deeper into it, the higher the demon race's realm will be. In the deepest parts of all the place, there are the 12 ancestral demons that even the people in the Mahayana stage avoid. The reason why he is here is
Wonder
to find
why.
something to help Su Liu in her
Wink,
cultivation. But to find something like that, it will take a lot of time for him. Suddenly he notices a woman running in fear. What is she doing in this place? She was being attacked by someone. Bao Yuachin didn't really want to be involved with her.
Oh
But
dear.
still, he can't just let a girl be attacked in front of his eyes like that.
True.
They finally catch her. She needs to stop running around like that and start playing with him. He heard that the 4 arts departments are just the female pet of the academy. So, she must be a good girl and do nothing stupid. He will consider letting her go, if she serves him well. If you want part 3, destroy the like button and
Well, he says part 3, but this is part 1, and I think, like, at the time of recording, he only just released part 2. But, yeah, I actually like this, so obviously I'm subscribed to this guy. And I'm totally looking forward to the rest. And let me know what you think that shadow on that woman's face was. Yeah, you guys can probably guess what that is. But let's, for certain reasons, keep it a shadow. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's like kind of different than normal, but still it was actually a lot of fun. And main reason for it also was because I didn't really feel like looking up for an image for the other or the next monster girl yet, so hope you guys understand, and I also hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making or streaming. So yeah, bye.